Brilliant Audio presents the unabridged recording of Something Like Family by Heather Burch, performed by Scott Merriman. For the men and women of the Johns Creek Veterans Association, thank you for your service and for being an inspiration. I shall never tire of hearing your stories. Off in the distance, burning bright, one flickering candle lights the night. Its flame is small but ever true. It points the way for me and you. For we were warriors in our day, until the fight took us away. A whisper on the quiet air says, leave behind your empty chair. Chapter 1. As an old man, there were certain things Tuck Wayne could no longer do. He couldn't read the paper without bifocals. He could no longer please a woman, and he couldn't eat the fire-spicy food he loved. As far as regrets went, he, like all men coming to the end of their lives, had some. But there was one that never let him rest. One deep regret that continually gnawed at his gut. One regret that kept him awake at night. And it was one of the few things he could try to remedy. Tuck walked to his back door and shoved the slider open. Lake tears sprawled before him, the remnants of fog burning off her edges and evaporating in the warm, smoky mountain morning sun. He used to go out on the boat on mornings like this. Now he only went when he knew the crappie were biting. This had been Millie's favorite time of day. Beautiful Tennessee mornings when the mountains glistened with dew and the lake shimmered with life. He still missed Millie. Tuck felt the familiar tightening in his throat. It always came when his thoughts dwelled on her. But this time of year was the worst. This time of year he could look out the back windows and practically see her stooped over a freshly added tomato plant in the garden. Sometimes he'd catch her telling a tomato hornworm that though she had no hatred for the creature, he was a trespasser, and not of good character, so she'd not again make the mistake of sending him out. She'd be forced to end his life, but she'd never been able to follow through. Tuck wondered how many...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?